In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 19, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Denver Nuggets versus Brooklyn Nets. This Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will travel to Brooklyn to take on the Brooklyn Nets. Tip-off will be inside the Barclays Center. This will be the second meeting between these two teams this regular season, as the Nets won the last battle, 122-120. The Denver Nuggets are entering this game after taking down the Detroit Pistons and battling with the New York Knicks on Saturday afternoon. They have continued to struggle on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to get more stops if they want to challenge the Nets on the road. The Brooklyn Nets are coming into this one after falling to the Sacramento Kings, 101-96. They struggled on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to heat up from the field if they want to take care of business at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 games against a team with a winning record, and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Nets are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 home games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Brooklyn. The Nuggets are 0-3-1 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Brooklyn, and the Nuggets are 1-4-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings overall. The Nuggets are still without Colin Gillespie, while the Nets are still missing Ben Simmons. The Nuggets are mired in their worst slump of the season despite being just about at full health, and their confidence took another shot to the guts after falling to the Knicks last night. The Nets have been traveling much better lately, and they were more than competitive in a narrow loss to the red-hot Kings on Thursday. The Denver Nuggets continue their struggles, and them being on the end of a back-to-back doesn't help them here. The Nuggets lose on the road by an average of 3 points. The Nets have the rest advantage, and they're at home, where they win by an average of 4 points. Brooklyn will take advantage of this struggling Nuggets team, who are playing their second game of a back-to-back set. So the Brooklyn Nets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In their last meeting on March 12th, the total went over. In the last 5 meetings between the Nets and Nuggets, including the previous matchup, the total has gone over in all 5 games. For the Nuggets, in the 9 games that are the second end of a back-to-back, the total has gone over this number in 7 out of the 9 games. The Nuggets need this win, so expect them to come out swinging, especially after letting one get away from them yesterday against the Knicks. We should expect both teams looking to redeem themselves from their losses. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Phoenix Suns versus Oklahoma City Thunder. Phoenix will be looking to win consecutive games when it travels to Oklahoma City on Sunday afternoon. The Suns had lost 3 straight games prior to their win over Orlando on Thursday. Oklahoma City had its 3-game winning streak snapped in a 128-111 loss at Toronto its last time out. Looking at the betting trends, the Suns are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Thunder are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 home games, 2-6-1 against the spread in their last 9 games against a team with a winning record, and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 18-5 in the last 23 meetings in Oklahoma City. The Suns are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Oklahoma City, and the Suns are 3-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Suns are still missing Kevin Durant and DeAndre Ayton, while the Thunder are still without Kenrich Williams. The Suns were struggling for a while there before they snapped out of it with a win over the Magic on Thursday, but they are short-handed again and are up against a Thunder team who have been playing some good basketball lately. The Oklahoma City Thunder fell to the Toronto Raptors Thursday, getting outscored by 11 points in the 4th as they lost 128 to 111. They come into this match 34 to 36, tied for the 10th and final play-in spot with the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a critical home game for their playoff chances, and they have been a lot better at the Paycom Center, going 21 to 15 compared to just 13 to 21 on the road. Considering the circumstances, I expect Shai and the Thunder to come out and play with a ton of energy. Phoenix will not have Kevin Durant available, and we all know how dangerous they are with him around. The Phoenix Suns have been shaky over the last week. The Oklahoma City Thunder are in must-win mode as they're close to dropping out of the play-in tournament. Oklahoma City is at its best at home, where it wins by an average of 6 points. Oklahoma City can deliver a big boost to their playoff hopes with a home victory, so the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Oklahoma City is an exciting team to watch due to its pace and offense, as it ranks 3rd in the NBA in average possession length and 4th in scoring. The Thunder have struggled on the other end of the court, but their offense has been particularly good in recent weeks. They have gone over in 7 of their last 10 games, including 5 of their last 6 at home. Phoenix has improved offensively with Payne's return, going over in 6 of its last 7 games. This should be an exciting game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Hawks vs. San Antonio Spurs. Atlanta will go on the road following a 3-game homestand when it travels to San Antonio on Sunday afternoon. The Hawks lost the first 2 games before bouncing back with a 127 to 119 win against Golden State on Friday. San Antonio has lost back-to-back games in overtime, falling to Dallas and Memphis. Looking at the betting trends, the Hawks are 2 to 5 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 17 to 38 against the spread in their last 55 games following a win. The Spurs are 2 to 6 against the spread in their last 8 home games, 4 to 1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a loss, and 8 to 20 against the spread in their last 28 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5 to 1 in the last 6 meetings overall. The Hawks are 6 to 2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings overall, and the Hawks are 4 to 0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in San Antonio. The Hawks could be shorthanded here as Trae Young and Jalen Johnson are both listed as questionable, while the Spurs have ruled out Jeremy Sochan and Devon Graham, and they have Doug McDermott and Zach Collins both listed as questionable. The Spurs blew a 29-point lead 2 days ago to the Memphis Grizzlies, inexplicably losing in overtime after holding the lead in the 3rd quarter. They set out a goal to lose when they opened the year, and they have succeeded in that goal with horrendous losses like the one they had Friday. The Warriors committed 17 turnovers, leading to 21 Atlanta points, as the Hawks got a big win at home to improve to 35 to 35 on the season. The Hawks have been a little below their best lately, but they will be full of confidence after taking down the Warriors in a thrilling win on Friday, while the Spurs have continued to struggle with injuries, and they just blew a 29-point lead to the Grizzlies in a tough overtime loss on Friday. The Hawks could be missing their leader here, but I still think they have more than enough firepower to beat this Spurs team who are fully in tank mode. I expect Atlanta to come out ready to play in this game, and the Spurs will go down big early and it will stay that way all game. Atlanta has covered the spread in 6 of its last 8 games against the Spurs. San Antonio has failed to cover the spread in 14 of its last 20 games, so the Atlanta Hawks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks got a much-needed home win as they clipped the Golden State Warriors 127 to 119 Friday night. John Collins had 22 points and Onyeka Okongwu added a season-high 19 as they did a ton of damage in the paint. Expect the same level of success for Atlanta's big men as they face off against one of the worst teams in the Western Conference. The Spurs will not rush back any of their injured players, instead opting for a G League level lineup that plays hard but lacks any reliable NBA acumen. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.